Hello and welcome, Friendship High School. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2011. I'm Caleb Brinland, here with my co-host, Vincenzo Gasparo, a.k.a. Pizza Thrower. How are you doing, Vince?
I'm doing good.
Doing just
How
fine.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's great.
Okay, well, onward to the news.
Students, the Battle of the Sexes pep rally is tomorrow. You can pep
In case you missed it, what tone is a car's horn honking? Is it A, B, C, D, D, F? Your answer is F. Well, that was really
F?
confusing the way you wrote that, Vince. Is it C, D, or is it D, F?
It's D.
It's D, F.
It's in the tone of F, because
Oh,
F was not an answer.
I'm confused. You wrote that weird. Okay. We're going to send it over to Chance Adams and Jessica Chambers, who went to West Crust Pizza. They had a chance to show you something new in the Friendship Food Corner.
What's up, guys? My name's Chance Adams. I'm here on this first edition of Friendship Food Corner. Today we're going to be taking a look at West Crust Pizza, which is located on 82nd Street in between Iola and Frankfort. We're going to go in and talk to the head honcho and see if we can find out what this restaurant really is all about. Dave Hill, the general manager of West Crust Pizza, and Dave, can you kind of tell us a little bit about this place?
We started West Crust about a year and 3 months ago. We saw a need for really good pizza in Lubbock and didn't really see any. We had stuff like California Pizza Kitchen, I think it's 375 up in Amarillo. A couple different places that just do really legit pizza. And so we decided that Lubbock needed it and just started it.
What would you say that, like, what is your best seller? What is your most popular pizza here?
There are a couple of different ones. The Pacific's really good. It's got barbecue sauce on it and cilantro and chicken, pineapple. The West Tuscan's always been pretty big as well. And probably the Vegepotamus, which is it's not a vegetarian pie because it has cheese on it, but it's for people who like vegetables.
Okay, so I see that she's making a pizza right now. Which pizza is she making right now?
Jenny is starting a Beast. Most of our pies start off this way. We just roll out the crust to a little over 14 inches, and then we use the pie pan to cut it down a little to get the more round shape. Next, she's going to put it on a peel right over here, and we put cornmeal on it just to keep it from sticking when we're trying to put it in our brick oven so it doesn't go all over the place.
Okay. So would you say that this one is more of a popular one, or?
The Beast is pretty popular. It's an all-meat pie. It's got the red sauce that we make in-house, just, tomato sauce. It's got mozzarella on it, chicken, steak, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and then we put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top.
Okay, so you said this was a 14-inch pizza, correct?
Yeah, they're all 14 to 15 inches and all thin crust.
Okay, about how much do you think this would cost?
This is going to be about $16.45 plus tax.
Okay.
So, a little upwards of 17.
17?
Look at that,
Okay.
$17.81. Jenny's on the ball.
And this is the Beast, correct?
Correct.
Am I correct on that one?
It's the Beast. The crust is really thin and crispy. We try to get it pretty dark brown. It's not burned, it's just really done. The Beast has a lot of meat on it, so we have to cook it a long time just to get it the way it is now.
Well, I'm going to take a bite.
Cool, go ahead.
See how this is. Ow, that's a little hot. And first bite of the Beast. Oh, man. That is really good.
Cool.
I'm not lying. That is delicious.
There are a couple things we shake on at the end. We usually don't tell people.
So is that kind of the secret?
Yeah, it's kind of a secret. It just helps the flavor of the pie come out.
All right, then we'll leave that one out.
And then we put some pepper after it comes out of the oven.
Well, that is delicious.
Awesome.
And thank you for taking us through your kitchen and cooking this for us.
Cool, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for letting us. I'm Chance Adams, this is Dave Hill, and this is Friendship Food Corner, signing off.
Well, thank you, Chance Adams and Jessica Chambers.
Sounds like a really good pizza. I'm going to have to
Oh,
go
yeah.
down there and check it out. Chance.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and send it over to Parker Merrill, who is in the studio with Mr. Wiesner. Parker?
Vince, I'm here with Mr. Wiesner today. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. So, from what I've been hearing, there's a pep rally coming up. Can you tell us a little more about that?
There is. The Battle of the Sexes pep rally is coming up, and as both of us know, the men are going to dominate. And I just want to go ahead and give an example of that. If you'll look behind me at this TV, how it's blank. Normally, there's a blue screen back here. That's because earlier, 2 girls tried to get the TV going, and it did not work. So you can obviously see that the men already have the advantage when it comes to the pep rally. So I would like to go ahead and challenge the girls and let you know that the men will be dominating once again.
Sounds great. So what's going to be special about this pep rally besides Battle of the Sexes? Is there anyone important that's going to be there?
There is actually going to be a guest host. Some of you may have heard of Yellow Boy on the radio. He and Jay Bibbs actually have a song out. He will be here hosting the pep rally, so that should be pretty fun to have him here.
Sounds pretty cool. So, okay, besides Battle of the Sexes, that's the next important thing coming up. Valentine's Day. Are y'all going to be doing anything for that?
Valentine's Day. There's lots of organizations that will be doing all kinds of great stuff for Valentine's Day. I believe ZAG does cupcakes every year. Student Council will be selling carnations. The Drama Boosters will be doing crushed sodas. So there'll be lots of fun stuff you can do. You can go buy them and send them to someone, either professing your love and saying, "I've been watching you from behind the lockers for a long time, and now I'm coming out from being a stalker, and I'm going to tell you that I love you. Or you can just put your secret admirer and stay behind the lockers.
Well, that's great. So we've got Valentine's Day coming up. We've got the Battle of the Sexes Pep Rally. Is there anything else? Are we going to be doing anything important after that?
Yeah, actually, before Valentine's Day, starting next week is the Miracle Pennies Drive that Student Council will be sponsoring. And all the money that we raise goes to the Children's Miracle Network. And you'll be watching on the news, you'll see some stories of some kids who have been affected by the Children's Miracle Network. They've been in the NICU, the NICU, when they were young. They were born premature or something was wrong. And the money that we raise goes towards them. And hopefully we'll also be having some interviews with some faculty and staff here at Friendship who have actually experienced some time in the NICU. So that'll be really cool. So starting Monday, outside the cafeteria, there will be buckets. And on each bucket, there will be a teacher's name. And if you love that teacher or if you hate that teacher, you can put money in that bucket to vote for them. The teacher who gets the most money in the end will have to dye their hair blue and yellow for a week.
Wow.
So be watching for that. Those buckets will be outside the cafeteria. I'm not sure what all teachers are doing it yet. I know Miss Giberson has volunteered, and Miss Ferguson, and even Miss Spicer has thrown her name in the ring. So we should be cool.
That sounds great. Well, thank you, Mr. Wiesner. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Anything else you want to get out there?
Nope. I just hope everybody has a fantastic Friendship Day.
Thank you, Mr. Wiesner. And I'm going to send it back over to the desk so that we can have our weather.
Thanks, Parker. Let's see what the weather is looking like this week. All right, today the high is going to be 53 with the low of 22. Thursday, the high will be, Okay, today the high is 60 with the low of 25. Friday, which is tomorrow, the high is 68 with the low of 27. Saturday will be a high of 63 and a low of 28. Sunday will be a high of 57 and a low around 23. And that was Tiger weather.
Thanks, Vince, for that great information. Now I know I'm going to have to just stay inside because it's going to be cold outside.
Cold.
Now, we have one last announcement to give you guys, though. Students of FHS Guitar Club is having a meeting in school today in room L3 right after school. Whether you're a novice or a professional, come on down to Mr. Escamilla's room and learn how to play or share your talents. It's just going to be a very great time for you guys. Okay, now, though, we're going to send it on over to the sports after this commercial break, and I just hope that you enjoy it. Welcome back, Friendship. I'm Caleb Brunlin. I'm here to fill you in on your Tiger sports. Tomorrow, the great exciting events are all happening tomorrow. Boys and girls basketball teams are playing against Paladuro. For the boys JV, it's going to be at 6 o'clock, and the varsity is going to be at 7:30. The girls basketball JV is going to be playing at 7:30, and the varsity at 6 o'clock. So go out and support our basketball teams. Just a quick tennis update, though. There will be a varsity tennis tournament shootout on Friday at 8:30. Well, that's it for the sports. There wasn't very much in there, Vince.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but next time you should do it.
I know. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? Well,
And Caleb, we've actually got a late announcement.
Caleb.
For all of you guys that don't know, NHS is doing the Spirit Chain again this year for the Battle of the Sexes Pep Rally. So far, the boys have raised $249.08, and the girls have raised $198.92.
yes,
So,
the men are winning.
I know in the past, the girls have been the ones that have dominated and been able to have more money than the guys, but it seems that this year, the guys are taking over. So make sure that we donate as much as possible. It's all going to a good cause. And we'll see how long the chain is during the pep rally.
Well, that's it for our Tiger Vision News Sports. For me, Caleb Brunlin, Vincenzo Gasparo, and Parker Merrill. See y'all next time. Oh, Chance Adams is apparently here. Hello and welcome, Friendship High School. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2011. I'm Caleb Brunlin, here with my co-host, Vincenzo Gasparo, a.k.a. Pizza Thrower. How are you doing, Vince?
I'm doing good.
Doing just
How
fine.
are you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's great.
Okay, well, onward to the news.
Students, the Battle of the Sexes pep rally is tomorrow. You can pep